Hey everyone, and welcome back to Let's Sacred Stones. Literally right into where we left off. Okay, so there's really not much else I can say about this this stage. We're just gonna need to blow through it. You know, deal with the bullshit that is walls we need to destroy and fucking gotta get calm down here. This whole thing's a mess. Like, wow, we just went right into this episode. I didn't get a time to say anything, but I guess I don't really need to say anything. You know what we're doing here. We're traversing the entirety of the Lagdou ruins in as a quick and calm fashion as we absolutely can or cannot. And hey, who needs to say anything? Let's just fucking do it. Let's see, you know, what's really cool is I have a giant buffer of videos now. As of right now, which is February 20th, I have my 3 Tower Volney videos and my 1 Lagdou Ruins video, 2 more parts of Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door, and 2 time lapses, all just waiting. And that feels good. I like having this. Whoa, okay, I didn't think that was an opening up there for a second. I like having this buffer. It makes me feel good. Of course, part of the reason that I have it is because I wasn't able to record any more Paper Mario. So because of that, I took a break. Like, I uploaded part 1, then I waited like 2-3 days, uploaded part 2. So on and so forth. Part 3 just went up today, and that's because I don't want to waste all the videos that I had in savings yet. Oh, I thought that one had stone. It did not. Well, that's good then, I guess. But yeah, I'm gonna say it now because why not? I recorded some more time lapses, which, if you don't remember, that's when I used Photoshop to redraw a character based off their official art. The character could be from an anime or a video game. Literally anything that I like is where they will be coming from. And most recently, the most recent one I did was, I think the last one in my, what's it called, fucking, in my playlist is Luca and Lua, the twins from Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. That said, I actually did do one for Grail, the leader of, Ike's father and the first leader of the Grail mercenaries from Path of Radiance to Radiant Dawn. The thing is, I never uploaded it. I have the footage and everything, I just haven't edited it into, what it's supposed to be. Whoops. No real reason why I haven't, I just haven't. Maybe I'll get around to it though. We'll see. But yeah, so I'm doing more. I posted on like Twitter and everywhere that my time lapses are coming back, and they will be on characters from Project Cross Zone 2. I'm doing 4 right now. 2 of them already uploaded, and they're just private, and they're waiting. I'll make them public. I don't know when. I'm really not sure if I should keep releasing Paper Mario or move back to Sacred Stones. I'm thinking I'll just release all my videos in the order that I recorded them. Nothing wrong with that, right? Alright. Yeah, just one hit KO, always the way to go. More douches was, damn, I forgot what I was gonna say. Um, stone, right. That terrible attack no one likes. At least I don't think anyone likes it. No one should like it. It's a stupid, stupid attack. I might as well get Colm to raise this last few levels. What level is he anyway? Oh, wow. In that case, that's a very small amount he has to go up. I thought he was like, I don't know, 15 or something. Whatever. Oh, wow, I didn't even notice him there. Yeah, there's a thief. I honestly don't think that was worth it, but okay. I seriously did not notice this guy. But yeah, like I said, they came out of the stairs, and then they run for a treasure chest, and there's a staircase right next to the treasure chest, which is stupid. And they will get the fuck out of there like as soon as they possibly can. Wimps. So there's really not much to discuss about this floor. It's basically just like that Tower of Volney floor that we went to before, with all the walls and the treasure chests, except worse somehow. Okay. You do not have stone. Oh, you. Yeah, you do, but it won't kill you, so I'm not even gonna bother. Oh, and the boss is a Gwilgi, huh? Nothing crazy there. I guess that explains that. Yeah. I'm trying to fast forward, but I can't. This computer is not as up to snuff as the other one that I used to capture, so it like freaks out. I don't know if you noticed, but if you did, yeah, that's why. I really do wish that wasn't the case, but... What do you have? Do you have stone? You do. I'd rather deal with one stone at a time, thank you very much. There's just too many of these assholes around here. Oh, wow. Loot was not that high a level. I honestly expected her to be a bit, Whoa, okay. I swear I see support everywhere that it is, except for when I actually have support conversations available. It's hilarious, if not a little sad. Alright? Are we almost down to the bottom? You know, I forgot again, so take a look at the monster count to see how many enemies there are. 14 left. It's not a lot. That's good. I hate it when there are a ton. Alright, so... Okay, I can break through down there. Awesome. I was hoping for some freedom right now. And yes, that was me missing the character I was trying to select like 5 times. Which I don't even know who it was now about it. Oh, why do you have Idofnir? Well, I'll use it to kill this guy in one hit. I don't want to deal with their bullshit. Alright. Let's break these doors down, walls down, whatever. Sneeze incoming. That was 11 minutes in. I'll see if I can remember that when we're done here. I do have 2 more floors to go, but if I can finish all 3 of them in a timely manner, maybe I'll remember in editing that it was 11 minutes in my sneeze was, so I can take it out. I always forget to. Well, it's not that I forget to, I just can't find the sneezes. Because since I turned away from the camera and everything, what's it called? The bar, whatever it is, the waveform is too small to pick out amongst the rest of my talking and all that. Wish that wasn't the case, but it is. There's a treasure chest waiting for me. And by me, I mean Colm. I don't think we've seen Fimble better. And if we have... oh well, it's still really cool. This isn't though. Nice job, Loot. As always. Longbow. Oh, I didn't turn off the animation. Shit. I think I moved everyone already, so it's just gonna go straight to the enemy's turn. Demon Surge. Seriously, that stuff is pretty creepy. Oh, and there's a second. Oh, another one. Well, that's unnecessary. There's only 1 treasure chest left, and they're gonna be fighting over it. Too bad the other guy already had first turn advantage, so you're just wasting your time, bro. Oh, we can now go through. And he's dead. Or she, it, Gorgon. They're disgusting. Brilliant. Well done, Marissa. Every time I'm reaching the end of the floor, the only thing I think of is, oh gosh, what fresh hell awaits me in the next one. Because it does nothing but get harder, and there's quite a few floors that just made me go, ugh. One I can think of is the one I talked about in the Tower of Olney, where the platforms that you can walk on spawn randomly throughout the entire time, so you can get people stuck in certain places. And the other one is... there's another one that I just remembered, that I hated. And I can't remember what it is now. Oh, right. There's one where there's a lot of reinforcements, almost all the time, and they appear, like, all over the map. So it's like, you spend the last few turns on that map running everywhere to kill these fuckers. And normally I split up, and that's always a mistake. I don't know how many times I can say that. How many ways I can say that. Don't split up. Oh, with this, we've reached the end of Lagdou 4. So we're on to Lagdou Ruins 5. Which is... Huh. Okay, this one's not that bad. As long as I remember one very important thing. I need Mac. Where is, loot? Good. Alright, we're gonna need those. Like, big time. Why? Well, I don't know if you noticed. You probably didn't. There's a bunch of, like, designs. I guess is the only thing I can really call them. Up against the walls. What those are little traps that will spit out poison arrows and poison whoever's in front of them. Obviously, you just don't step in front of them, but if you do, it always pays to have someone with restore staff close by. It doesn't really pay, but it's always a good thing. All right, we're gonna need Renak because Home's running out of shit. So how many dudes do we have? 8, 9, 4, 4, 9. Okay, so Renak will go up. We'll have 2 teams. A magician should be on each team so they can use the sword. So you 4 are going to the right, and you 4 are going to the left with Renak. Right, alright, so weapons, 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 weapons. I'll get you another one. A lance, just in case. There you go. Alright. Okay. So we begin. There's literally nothing else I can do but start. He has the Philly shield, right? Okay. It's funny that I'm making sure of it now. Okay, yeah, alright. So go up there, Renak. Canner, whatever. And I do believe there are also thieves here. I think there are almost always thieves wherever there are treasure chests, just because that's how it works. I'm not sure why, but that is what happens. There we go, I'm looking at it right now. Warning, high encoding CPU usage. Consider turning down settings. Okay, not arrows, more like a weird poison breath, but you get the point. It's not something you want to touch. I really don't remember. I wish I asked or looked it up. If a thief takes something and you kill them, do you get it? Because if you do, I'll just let them take it. But if they don't, then of course I'm not going to do that. Oh wow, I almost missed those. They're on the left walls too. They're just they're a little harder to see though. Yeah, these things. Hey, what do you guys got? Let me just check. Steel axe, steel axe, steel axe. All right, nothing terrible. That's good. Very good. Where are the treasure chests again? I wasn't even paying attention. Okay, there's one right there, and there's one up there. Which is the one I'm going for first. Anywhere else? I think there might be one on the bottom right. I really should have looked ahead of time just to see. No, not my killing edge. Yeah, okay, there is one. Thank you for showing me that, Tarvos, or Maldon. Whatever you are. Alright. Okay, cool, we're doing well. Sort of, I don't know. Yeah, oh, shit. Of all the people to put in front of one of the poison things, I put Luce, who cannot heal herself. You cannot use stabs on yourself. That was dumb. Oh well. Ew, stop it. Stop skittering. I don't like it. Yeah, the wind sword is, I believe Ismar was holding it. And Carlisle used it. We fought against him. See, these dudes are assholes. They stand in the way simply because they know they're in the way. So they're like, fuck it, let's just sit here. Force them to get poisoned. What dicks? Alright, yeah, let's do that. So Ephraim's gonna get poisoned, but luckily Lute can actually cure him, even if she can't cure herself, so... What's your movement range like, Tarvos? I was hoping I could land the critical. Landing criticals with long-range magic is very hard. For no reason other than to be very hard. I'd say that Tethys would also be handy to have here, since again, she can make everyone move again, which will help. But at the same time, I don't... I don't know. I think I'm fine. And die. You're not taking my stuff. Seriously, these hunters, you know, you have to admire them, that they come all the way down these insane, the Lagdou ruins, just to steal treasure from these tons of monsters. Did not notice that there. Being totally honest. Oh well, shit happens. Alright, these Cyclops not moving is really starting to bug me. I want them to come at me so that I can fight them, and they're not doing it. Oh well, whatever. We'll take you out first. Simply because you're back here and you're waiting and you look totally helpless. Oh well, whatever. You should be fine. Alright, let's heal you. Better. I just have to remember not to kill everyone until I've grabbed all the treasure chests. Probably should have saw that there. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Anyway. Looks like we're almost done with this floor. It wasn't as terrible. See how sturdy those guys are? Even critical hits can't kill them. Or at least, you know, not as easily as it could kill most other things. Alright. Cool. Let's just make sure there's no more of these stupid things around. I see one right here, so I'll just steer clear of that one. Right, I put away all her vulneraries. Didn't think she'd need them. Stupid Gwilgy. You and your 3 heads are equally dumb. Alright then. Okay. This is gonna be a bit tricky. Why, you may ask? Well, if the boss moves, I'm gonna have to... Well, I just gotta be careful, I guess. Yeah, so there's gonna be a lot of waiting while Renak does his Renak thing. Wow. Never seen anything killed by a wall. Fucking hell. The torment never ends. Let's get you out of the way so we can get out of here. Shit. She's standing right in the range of another one. I really shouldn't be surprised by how close these things are to one another. I mean, look how many there are. They're all over the fucking place. Jeez, come on, are you serious right now? Well, the only thing we can do now is just wait. Wait until, just wait. Okay, so he should reach it next turn, which is good, so we can get out of here and move on to Lagdou 6, which is the last one I'll be doing in this session. No, are you serious? All that for a men's staff. You know, I probably should have looked ahead of time to see what the weapons were, or what the treasures were, to decide whether or not they were worth getting, because most of them so far have not been. The only thing, honestly, that's been worth getting is the gems that some of the bosses drop. That said, I think this is the first gem they dropped, the white gem, which I think is the most valuable one. Whoa! Hey! That could be very handy. Okay, so here we are, the last one for this session. I've decided to just completely do only one. Oh, hey, look! Look at that! Are you seeing it? I can now use Glenn, Cormac's brother who was unjustly murdered by Walter, and Hayden, Inez and Tana's father, the king of Frelia. So that's cool. Let's give up any stuff that I picked up quickly. No, shut up, shut up, shut up! Yeah. I think it's funny I gave him a, what's it called? An elixir. If he gets hit, he's probably gonna die. Look how much it's worth. 10,000. I'm rich. Alright, what is this for? Oh, right. I remember this one. Look at this bullshit. They're gonna split you up into 3 potties, and you just have to route again. Okay. I don't think there are any treasure chests here. No! 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 Oh, come on! Okay. Fuck. Luckily, there are no treasures here, and even if they were, I have her knack. Still not happy about this. I meant to push. I pushed start because I was gonna check the map. I forgot that start also triggers the battle, starts the battle. Or I didn't forget, I didn't hit B. I didn't exit out to the map. My bad. Okay, the team on the right is terrible. It's one character is only long distance, and one character is just magic. Which is bad, because they can get murdered super hardcore. Fuck. Oh well, with any luck, we'll pull this off, right? I don't know why I keep saying we. You're all probably just waiting for me to fail. Oh well. If I'm gonna fail, I might as well fail now. Yeah, don't worry, you didn't miss much. Just the enemies moving around and trying to hit me and failing. Well, did anyone get hit? No. Oh shit, that's not good. I'm gonna have to move Renak as far back as possible. This is not gonna end well. I can already feel it. What do you have? No, we're just gonna have to try. I'm just gonna have to... Sorry I'm so quiet, it's just... This is all messed up. This is not how this level's supposed to go. Like, having a Naomi and Natasha is fine, but having both of them on the same side is not a good idea. Dodge that, Ross, I swear to God. Okay. I fucking meant that. Dodge it. Okay, good. I thought that eyeball was gonna keep moving. Because the range was reaching Renak before I had to move him back. Because he'll get murdered in one hit, no problem. Not even a question. Let's kill this eyeball. Alright. I'm feeling a little bit better. But not a lot. One of these days, I'm gonna take everyone's weapons off and then hit start and go immediately into the battle. It's gonna be hilarious and terrible. Wow. No chance of stoning me. That's awesome. You're the best, Natasha. Seriously, that's really good. Alright. See, I think this is turning out better. Still, I would have hoped that it didn't go the way that it did go, but... should be a-okay in a bit. Oh well, with this level done, I think I'll take a break. I don't want to accidentally do what I did again and enter a battle without properly equipping everybody, because that's literally what I did. Should have seen that coming. You know, I should probably... well, never mind. I was gonna say I should leave Renak in the range of the Gorgon, so they'll come over and stone him instead. Because I could just unfreeze him later. But then I remembered, well, they might use Demon Surge instead, and that'll most likely murder Renak. So yeah, let's not do that. Oh, 14 enemies left. We're doing well. I just wish so many of them weren't archers. Oh well. So this, it looks like this session went by quicker than the first one, I guess, because there was none of that world map stuff or preparation stuff or anything, really. The first video was about 55 minutes long, recorded, not edited, and this one's so far at 41. What was that sound? Did someone get critical hit? Okay, no. Maybe I critical hit an enemy and didn't notice. I hope so. I hate hearing that sound and not knowing where it came from. Oh, well, I just need to pay more attention. I don't know how many times I've said that this entire run of Sacred Stone, but it still rings true after everything. I don't pay enough attention. Oh, got 11 enemies left. Which is not a lot, honestly. Come on. 9. Eight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. Did everybody move? No. Didn't think so. Not my silver sword. It's worth so much. Oh, we're done on the right side. I could go through the door or go through the walls, rejoin with the rest of the troop, but I don't think I have to. 63, damn. What have you been eating that made you so fucking hardy? Oh well. Whatever it was, I don't really care. Kind of felt more reinforcements would come in. I mean, of course they did. This wouldn't be the Lagdou ruins without an unnecessarily huge amount of reinforcements. I just realized I could have blocked both these things right now. And I'm leaving both of them open for another turn. Genius. 2 more enemies are most likely gonna pop out of there. Oh, I didn't think she could reach. Might not have been a good idea. Oh. Yeah, it was. And I got another useless door key. Like, seriously, there's no door on the left side. That is useless. Anyway, that brings us to Lagdou Ruins 7. Oh no. I think this is the one. No, it's not. This is just a horribly designed one. Oh man. I don't want to do this one. Oh well. Next time, we will continue with Lagdou Ruins 7 and 8. So until then, hasta.